20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday night primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand. The rookie Tyler Luke has the honors. The first Sunday night game of the year, and we are underway here in Buffalo. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Mike Green is there on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in, and James Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Round 80! 56, 56!
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he managed to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end. Dalton Kincaid. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now Allen on 1st down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp. You're in and out of the huddle. You're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. Third down coming up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And they're not going to even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a fourth down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
That's incomplete. Derrick Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Off 52. Alert!
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
6 yards.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season.
Well, I think these guys are ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, we see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in, but they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
Makes the score Bills 14, Ravens nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left, Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Play action now. Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Here's Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the backline. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now Jackson on the move. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
A loss of 14 on the play.
Raven football, quarter number 2 begins, and they are facing a second and long. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That one's broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Third and long for Jackson. On the move left. He'll try and get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Had they been in a different part of the field, Mike, we're talking about that outcome very differently. He's very fortunate to be outside the numbers where that ball took a friendly bounce, and he's saved by it going out of bounds. Now it brings up fourth down. If they ultimately decide to keep the offense on the field, we're going to look back on that ball harmlessly going out of bounds as a big moment in this game.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
He'll find his running back, Cook, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Bills. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Makes the score Bills 21, Ravens 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Jackson looking to throw. Going up top and looking for Andrews. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Jackson now to throw on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On first down, Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Ravens 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Jackson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Round 80!
On first down, it's Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver. And It's a great example there.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate.
And he'll take this one in. For Josh Allen, a milestone there. TD pass number 200 of his career. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Now Prater tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills stretch things out even further.
42, Ravens 7.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Second down, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Throwing Jackson. Rolling to the left. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And that'll be a gain of 9, but nowhere close to the markers. It'll bring up fourth down.
A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They convert in style there. Big play on fourth and long.
First down. A gain of 30.
In motion goes likely. On play action, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Christian Benford brings him down. Third, they need 8.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now it's Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Now Jackson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down. Play action. Here's Allen. Now a shot here, deep middle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
Third and a yard.
Five boy. Ready! Alert!
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Now he'll air one out. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short bomb punt. I do love third and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's going to have the Bills first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 46-yard.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
To the air once more is Allen. This one downfield for Kincaid. And he will go all the way. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown Buffalo. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will add one more onto their big lead.
Ravens 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Hopkins sent in motion. In trouble, and down he goes. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa, working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap and the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Now Prater tack on the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion goes Likely. Off the play fake. Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
And Raiders set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First down, Jim. And they're on the 35-yard line.
Now, Jackson exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
On 3rd down, he'll set up to throw. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
Huntley now. That's taken in. He's going to have a Ravens first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Ready, ready.
Now Huntley out to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll somehow turn this into an S positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. From 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Rock all 80.
Here's Huntley. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Here we go. Set. Hutkin, receive. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Huntley. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Greg Russo. What a start to the season. His 3rd sack here in week 1. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Huntley. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. To throw is Huntley. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. Decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills add on to their already sizable lead.
63, Ravens 7.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19.
In motion goes Likely. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 8-yard line.
A carry for Cook, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 3.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
One more time with Cook, and he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Bills 70, Ravens 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Tap to 60. Tap to 60.
In motion comes Andrews. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked up by Matt Milano.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Tavius Robinson in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Bills
1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
10 more yards.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
1st and 10 at the
Well, this is something we don't
22-yard
see
line.
every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
First and 10, and it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. To the pylon, he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company.
Makes the score Bills 77, Ravens 7. Matt Prater
So now
set to
Prater,
kick off.
after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing, Huntley. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Big Ed Oliver getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Red. Johnny Lions.
He'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Ed Oliver. He works his way in to record the 2nd sack of his young career.
Ready?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Maxwell Hairston.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
On first down, it's Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. Picked up by the all-pro Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, Cowboy 80. Let go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with 2nd and long, 3rd and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
70 Timberwolf. 18, 5 in. Let's go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
It's 3rd down. It's a passing down. You know they're going to bring pressure. We've seen it time and time again. But as we've seen, this offensive line, they just haven't been able to handle the different looks the defense has thrown at them, and the sacks keep piling up.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. A guy, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Ed Oliver. He's been tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Third and long.
Get it. 60 boxes.
He'll look to throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
60, pass the 60.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. Allen for the throw on 1st and 10. He'll drop this underneath to Cook.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
They'll run the draw with Cook. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. First and 10 now from the 36.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, faking the give. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Greg Russo. He gets in to register his squad's 10th sack of this one. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Huntley now. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Huntley. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
In motion goes Likely. Here's Huntley. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go.
Huntley. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing is Rush. Going up top and looking for flowers.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game. And they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield. And you can see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
That one's broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down. In motion comes Andrews. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's got another one. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Now Prater tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Ravens 7.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3. 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven first down. In motion goes Likely. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on second down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll start on the ground with Cook.
James Cook, ball carrier. It's a pickup of 3.
Second and 7.
Second and 7 at the 45-yard line.
56, 56, 180.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
To throw is Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 24-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and less than a yard.
He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills are going to extend their lead.
91. Ravens 7.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5. Now Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Now it's Jackson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. To throw on first and 10, Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This returnable for Wallace. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing? Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Got it down. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I can boot you, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright.
Try to come back, they popping your tires, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, guy. Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady aftermath.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride, like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? What's happening? Oh, outside, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Cat on a Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneak. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s and talking about what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, bring it, this will reach out, so let it take you ugly.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white goods and bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? My God.
Man, I got this swag. My hand up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My hand up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. Gone by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in some rain. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on Popeye 'cause they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand like a surf. Kelly Slater, swag. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay. Swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money up. Catch me with a bad chicken, all her friends is flying some drinks. We gon' blow them up exotic, what we rolling up. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm rap pouring mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Thank John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. Gone by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a headed power. I'm surfing like I'm auto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it like a camera. Flash screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a Zag more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a Tide color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa though, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party serving like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she patty mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. Gone by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent.
man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Fate, a shiny place, looking someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting imagine down, that you cannot deny. We're growing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. Where we wanna go, up and down. We're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. When I just wanna get down, but I'm just going up. You better listen to the sound. No, nobody like you got. And we never stop. Get down. I wanna listen. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
To the one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan. Like smack it done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet, protect it try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, I'm from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
joker and the thief, I said. I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief, I said. That was all about the joker and the thief in the night.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
mobbing all day, on some piano, VIP stack. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Bouncing to the groove, all by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go jump. I'm smoking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't showing what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you good at it. What you do, and you do. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your finger, do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your finger, do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Chillin' in the bill, yeah, we get bottles, up it, put it in the air. I'm throwing up it, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, slapping my fingers, being reaching for my repping my block, straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the bed, we don't dead men. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track. Back to the snap. 1, 2 step, D, gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A-town. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Snap your finger, do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
And all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' broke the dog with some bump. They gonna click. Now one, only with some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my and I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. We all know you love yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is they got you thinking that you, my man, I got the kryptonite. With the mic, that's character. It's not even good acting. What's gonna be the outcome? It's out of all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girl's a hoe. You broke, it ain't big, and everybody know. Your old man say you stupid. You be like, so. I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak. Wanted over. There's over. Song to them. Wrong. It's up for real, like my man's in them. Who get it all with the strip for the hands of them. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put it in the what you trying to end up? If I end up there, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake off dog type. Like a soft wife. Thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out. Turn in to turn out. I'm a running his mouth. I'm a turn out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest the sound of being trapped. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. Meet me outside, meet me outside. wanna know who's residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get? Now I got to on super unlimited dues. Give me room, give me some space, so excuse. When I step up in the right, think of my steps. I got you all the chat. I got that head nod. That make you, yo, no. I got you all the chat. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all the chat. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all the chat. You now rockin' with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your door. We coming straight to your door. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmo is the squad. Busta Rhymes break it down like this. Yo, which, throw my flow. Throw the type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shy cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll the radio like a Hawaii 5-0. Mac out, strikes in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, that's how you go. I'm in the place and you watch them correct. Got you all the check. I got that head knob. That makes you feel mad. I got you all the check. Hey, you know we come through to run the discotheque. I got you all the check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when them in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most kids in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he mad at me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah, with other southern rapper hood than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about, I'm moving the bridge. I was doing the bridge. When I in the place, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines. And show another rapper bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top, career with a shine.